Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play a really fun fingerstyle arrangement of Until I Found You by Sanchez. Hope you enjoy. Please like, share, subscribe. If you'd like the guitar tab and full lesson, that's available down below. We're in standard tuning. I've got a capo placed on the 3rd fret. Let's get right into the lesson. Okay, here we go. So as always, I'll be referring to all of the chords as if there were no capo on. And so the intro goes like that. So really the chords there are just C, E minor, then it's going F and F minor. But there's a few variations going on, but let's just break it down bar by bar. So start by holding down a C chord and just strum. Just like that. And then you're just going to pick strings 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're in 6/8 time, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the count for it. And then we're going to an E minor, but I'm thinking more E minor / B, so just have the 5th string in the bass there. And again, just strum. Okay, and then you're going to go on the 1st string, 3 pull off to open, and then play strings 2, 3, 2. So like, and a 4, 5, 6. That's the count for it. So like that. So from the C you've gone like that. Then to an F chord, but I'm thinking more like F/C. So if you think of your bar chord, full F across all 6 strings, just strumming from the 5th string. It doesn't matter too much, but I kind of like that sound. And again, just strum the chord and then play strings 1, 2, 3. So again, from the start, you've gone okay, and then it goes to F minor. And again, I'm keeping this 3rd fret held down on the 5th string, but you kind of don't really need to. But all you really want to do is take the 3rd string, 2nd fret, drop that down to the 1st fret, so you're barring there, okay? Like that. And just strum a whole bar of that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you get this. So there, I'm going to just a regular F minor, so as I say, I'm barring the top 3 strings and I'm holding down the 3rd fret on the 4th string, but also add the 3rd fret on the 1st string. Okay, strum that 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then just take that 3rd fret on the 1st string and put it on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and just strum. I really here just strum strings 2, 3, and 4, just like that. So you get, and then, okay, so from the start of the F minor, you've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is your intro. So from the start of it, once more slowly, you have played and then you're into the verse. If you're enjoying this and you want to dive more into fingerpicking and fingerstyle guitar, then why not check out one of my courses. Over at 6 String Fingerpicking, we've got a whole bunch of them for all levels, from complete beginner right the way up to advanced. So whatever level of playing you're currently at, there's bound to be a course that's going to take your fingerpicking to the next level. You can try any of them out completely for free. Just follow the link down in the description. So this section goes... Okay, and then you're into the chorus. So it's pretty much the same chord progression: C, E minor, F, F minor, and then that just goes round a few times, and then G7 to lead into the chorus. But let's break it down. So start by holding down the C chord, and there I play strings 5, 4, 3, 2, just like that. Then I play the 5th string, then the 1st string, and then the 3rd string. So Georgia, and then I'll just strum down, up, down. So okay, and then E minor, and again just strum. Really, I'm just strumming the inner 4 strings, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then you've got so wrap me up in all your. Okay, so that's what's going on there. We strummed out E minor, and then play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, then open 1st string. Okay, so that's all you do on the E minor, and then we go to our F. Now I'm playing it like this, thumb around the back, clamping down on the 1st fret on the 6th string. But if you don't want to do that, then just play the 4th string in the bass. It's absolutely fine. Okay, but say you are playing the 6th string, hold that down, but also start with the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Like that. Play strings 2, 3, and 6, or 2, 3, and 4, whichever way you're doing it. Then play the 4th string, and then the 1st fret on the 2nd string. So like that, or like that is fine. So, and then it's F minor. So again, this 2nd fret on the 3rd string just goes to the 1st fret and bar. Okay, just like a regular F minor. I play it like this, and play strings 2 and 6, then 4, then 3. So the F to F minor there is like that. So you've gone. Okay, and then you've got. Which is basically the same, but if you think of the lyrics, there he's singing, I want you. So there, you just hold down your C chord, play the bass, then you play the 3rd string, then the 1st string, and then back to the 3rd string. So, I want you. And then again, the rest is exactly the same. So just strum your C chord 3 times, E minor, and then exactly the same as before, okay, until you get to your C there. So if you put all of that together, basically it's just the same thing repeated twice, other than that slight variation on the 2nd time on the C. You've played wrap me up in all your I want you. Then continuing, you've got the hold you, I'll never let you go again. Okay, so that's just on your C, and just play strings 5, 3, 2, 1. Then the 3rd fret on the 1st string, and then bass. So. And then again we just strum down, up, down, and then it's to your E minor. So there, just playing open strings 6, 3, 2, and then we're going to slide 3 to 5 on the 1st string. Okay, then back to the 3rd fret. So, and then you've got. So there. Thinking F major 7, so just a regular F, but with the 1st string open. Okay, and play strings 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then play the 3rd fret on the 1st string. So, And then I play the first fret on the second string, the first fret on the third string, and the third fret on the fourth string, with that first string being open, like that. It's a beautiful F minor major 7 chord, you could call it, but don't worry about the name, just play that. Okay, so, and then play the third fret on the second string. So never let you. Okay, and then back to C and play strings 1 and 5. So there you've got and then after that, just strum the chord and then play the first string, then the third fret on the second string, and then back to a regular C chord, strings 2 and 5. So, like that. Okay, and then we strum again, and then play the second string twice. Alright, so from the C, like I did, oh I, and then you got used to say. Okay, so there, we played the second string on the C chord twice, then we go to G7, so first fret on the first string and third fret on the sixth string. Okay, play strings 1 and 6, then 3, then 2, then open 1, then 3, then 2. So, and then I'm playing this, which is just a G7 chord. I'm playing the third fret on the second string, third fret on the fourth string, and third fret on the sixth string. Of course, getting the third string in there as well. And that's where I end. So you can play it like this as well. That's fine. I just favour this at this particular time. And that is how you play the verse. So here it is once more from the start. 2, 3, 4. Georgia, wrap me up in all you. I want you in my arms. Oh, let me hold you. I'll never let you go again, like I did. Oh, I used to say. And that goes into the chorus. So this section goes. Like that. So let's break it down. To get into it, you've done your G7, you've landed on your chord, then play the third string open twice, and then it's going to an F chord. Okay, and again, I'm playing the bass on the sixth string like this, but it's fine to play the fourth string in the bass if you prefer. So with your F chord held down, play strings 3 and 6, okay, then 4, then 3, and then 1. So then open 1, and then we go to our G chord and just hold down the sixth string third fret, play that with open second string, then I'll play the fourth string, then open second string twice, then first fret on the second string, then the third fret, okay, and then to a C chord, first string and fifth string together, then the third string, the second, and then the third fret on the first. Okay, so slowly from the start you've gone. I would never fall in love again until I found. Okay, and then it's E minor, and I just keep the second fret held down on the fourth string. Play strings 1 and 6, and then 4, 3, 2, and then the third string twice. So. Then it's back to your F and play it just like before. So strings 3 and 6, and then 4, 3, 1, then open first string, and then to your G chord. Similar, but it does change ever so slightly. So just hold down the bass note, play that with the open second string, then the 4th string, and then open 1 on the 3rd string. Okay, and then you're going to play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then you're going to go to your C chord. Okay, so on the first G, the first time we played that, we played, this time it's, so just listen to the song, listen to the melody, and you'll get it. Then it goes to C, and you get, so hold down your C chord, strings 1 and 5, then 3, then 3rd fret on the top string twice, and then open top string. So, okay, and then go to a C9 chord. So there I'm holding down the 3rd fret on the strings 2, 3 and 5, and the 2nd fret on the 4th string. And with that, play the 1st string and 5th string together, then strings 2 and 3. So, and then I'll just strum down, down, like that, just on the chord. Okay, so. Okay, and then open 3rd string twice, and then it's back to your F chord, just like we've done every time on the chorus so far. So strings 3 and 6, then 4, then 3, then 1, then open 1, and then G, just like the previous time. So the bass note and the 2nd string together, then the 4th string, and then open 1 on the 2nd string, and then the 3rd fret. So exactly the same as before. Okay, and then we got this. So that there is your C chord. We've played it like this before. Hold it down, strings 1 and 5, then 3, then 2, then the 3rd fret on the top string. Okay, so. And then we get this. So there's E minor, 1st and 6th string together, then the 3rd, then the 2nd, then we start 3 to 5 on the 1st string, down to the 3rd fret, so. Then we go to an F chord, just a regular F chord, play strings 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so. Like that. Okay, then I'll strum for the rest of the bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we continue that strumming 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 1st string, play 1 open. So you got, the count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got this. Okay, so it's starting on your F minor, but have the 3rd fret held down on the 2nd string. So I play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 1st on the 3rd, and 3rd on the 4th. And just strum a bar of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one goes up to the 3rd fret on the 1st string, okay, and strum the top 4 strings 3 times. And then just back to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, 3 more times. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from the very start of the chorus, you have played. I'll never fall in love again until I found her. I said I'll never fall unless it's you. I fell into stars in the darkness, but then I found her, I found you. the chorus. So from there, on the original recording, it goes back and it does another verse and another chorus again. Exactly the same as the one that we just did, the ones that we just did. But in my arrangement, I just jumped straight to the bridge after the first chorus, or the middle eight, whatever you want to call it. And this section goes... and then into the last chorus. So it's pretty straightforward, really. It's just a C chord, strum 1, 2, 3, 4, just down, 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 down on your C chord. And then you could slide 1 to 3 on the third string, and then back to the first fret. So just, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you do that twice, so. Then same thing on an E minor chord, so just hold that down. And then again. But this time you go 3 to 5, and then back to 3. So first time, and then the second time. Okay, and then F, just a regular F chord. Same thing, strum 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, this time it's 3 to 5, and then back again. And just do that twice, so. Okay, and then F minor, just a normal F minor. 1 whole bar of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then at the third fret on the first string, strum 1, 2, 3. And then move that third fret on the first string to the third fret on the second string and just strum that once. Just like that. And from the F minor, like that. And that's your bridge. So again, from the start, you've gone. And then from there, just goes into one more chorus. So. So there, all I do for up until that C9 is I just strip it back and play it a bit softer. So all I do is play the bass note and the melody, and that's all. So I'll start by playing the third string twice, of course. And then on the F, just the melody. Okay, so you just add the bass. And then from here, it's exactly the same as before. And then end on a C. Okay, so up until that C9, just taking out a few of those filler notes, and I'm just playing the melody. With the bass notes of the chords. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. If in doubt, just play exactly the same as we did the first time. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and remember, head over to sixstringfingerpicking.com if you really want to take your fingerpicking and fingerstyle guitar playing to the next level. There's hundreds more song lessons, and as I mentioned earlier, a whole bunch of fingerpicking courses that you can take. And remember, you can try any of them out completely for free. Links down in the description. But for now, that's it. Thanks so much. I'll see you again.